I think he went on a fucking quest or something, but he's still getting that cranberry juice, so don't worry about it. Report number 2, he is still not back with the cranberry juice, and, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where he is. Yeah, stay hypnotized by the spinning skeg, okay? Still waiting. He will eventually show up. Any day now. Any day now. What do I do? I think this man might be crushing the fucking cranberries with his bare hands. Holy shit. Ah, you're back. Okay, let's start. All right. Hey, by the way, guess what, Chuck? Guess what? Guess the fuck what? Do you see the channel we're in?
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what's working now?
The lives?
The reactive's working again.
Sweet.
In the same channel it wasn't working in yesterday. God, I love Discord, am I right?
Alright.
Fucking God. Alright, this stream. This is a very, very fun and informative stream, I guess.
The way you were coming into that, I felt like you were waving around a gun, so I was gonna doubt the fun part.
Also, tracking's gonna be a little bit, wacky because, V-Bridger, I don't know what the fuck they did with the latest update, but they made it really bad. It is using 90% of a fucking 4090. How? Why? The fuck? Anyway, here's the most sane person here. I don't think there's a single sane person in chat right now.
Who wants sanity? It's overrated.
Yeah, for real. So. Ow. This stream. I kind of was thinking about this for a bit while I was at work, because at work right now, there's fuck all to do because it's like the in-between of Christmas and New Year's, so no one's requesting shit. So I'm literally sitting at work watching videos. My manager is also doing that, and basically everyone in my fucking department, we're just sitting there collecting money. So
we're in the fun week.
Yeah, we're in the fun week where there's a literal fuck all to do, and we're just sitting there watching videos on our phones and getting money. So,
you also have like New Year's to look forward to and stuff.
Yeah, and I was just thinking about this because I don't have a schedule for this week, because I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm streaming this week. But this video popped into my head again. I've seen this before, but I thought about it again, and I was like, it would be a really interesting stream to actually go over the current state of male VTubing. Cause I'm gonna be real. It's in a weird fucking place. I'll explain that a little bit more later, but there's a few things to know for the state of male VTubing. The current main audience for male VTubers, I think, is kind of a problem.
Okay.
Chuck, question for you.
Yes.
When you think of male VTubers, completely excluding me, what do you think of?
Like the canned bread that would hold, like they came from that same like brand line.
All right, so you're thinking of canned bread. All right, so what do you see like the audience for male VTubers? Like, how do you perceive them? What kind of audience do you think they draw?
You know the wolf girl in school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
the type that would in another life like make fucking Sims 3 MVs for Katy Perry songs.
All right. Okay. And if you were to like look for a male VTuber, excluding your canned bread comment, what do you actually expect to be watching? Is it something that you would find entertaining?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Most of the like with the kind of building off the canned bread thing, most of them are just like, hello, yes, I am anime boy. Don't talk about sex. You'll make me blush.
All right.
There isn't like a male VTuber Filthy Frank yet.
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 Yet. So, thank you. Those comments are coming from someone who is not involved in the VTubing community at all, really. The most VTubing he's involved with is he likes Pippa, and I'm a VTuber. That is his involvement with VTubers. Like, there's fuck all here, all right?
And even then, like, if anyone tries to, like, deny this, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Pippa's, like, on the outlier of VTubing.
So, again, this is from a person that is completely outside of VTubing. Now, what do you think the main issue is for you not wanting to watch just a male VTuber? All right.
It kind of feels like here's a weird way. This may kind of be a weird way of saying this, but it kind of just feels like they have like the whole anime aspect, like just as a thing that they put up on a shelf next to them and then do nothing with. Like if you were to remove the anime element, it would be exactly the same. Is that weird or?
Okay, so
like.
I honestly
like I just don't see the point of I don't really see the point of the whole like VTuber body on it if you're not going to do anything with it.
Okay, so we'll just say that they're using a VTuber model to replace a webcam. All right, we'll leave it at that part. But what part of the content do you not like? Like from an outside perspective,
what
pushes you back? Basically, that's what I mean to say. What pushes you away from it?
Fair enough, and I'm trying to find my best way to elaborate.
I was also trying to figure out the best way to phrase that.
Uh, Most of the time it's just like not my style of humor. Like a lot of the times I can adapt pretty well, but like usually the type of shit that I find funny that wouldn't be, too edgy for YouTube would have been shit like Rooster Teeth's Funhouse, rip in peace. Where like it is sex jokes, but they do it in such a way that they kind of like it's there's still the funny haha sex jokes, but they like bend it in a way that make it clever.
So shit I've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So admittedly, you're not
not to stroke my whole chick here.
I mean, I'm gonna I don't mean this as like a fuck you, but you're not nearly as adept as Funhouse at it. But
oh man,
I honestly I think that's more of a like years of experience thing than actually like your problem.
So,
like, Funhouse, like most VTuber guys, at least that I've seen, are kind of just more like, oh no, don't talk about sex. Brr, 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 brr. Meanwhile, Funhouse would be like, so yeah, here's the rule 34 of the game we're playing. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought you were gonna talk about the e-boy factor of it.
Honestly, that was so obvious. My brain just didn't even register it as a thing to to target. Like it was so blatantly obvious to anyone who is engaging with the male VTubers that it was just kind of like, okay, no, that like complaining about that, you wouldn't have much to talk about because it's obviously just so fucking there.
All right. So, do you think that the whole e-boy thing? Do you think that pushes away a lot of people?
Base reference edit and e-boy thing. I mean, I can imagine male viewers would probably be pushed away, especially straight male viewers, because if you have fucking Voxakumo over here being like, "Hello there, baby girl." Me as a straight male viewer, I'd just be like, "I'm not a baby girl. Fuck off." Like,
all right.
Like,
so
especially
here,
if you have no thing with it. Sorry.
Here is where I'm getting to like my point with that. That is, in my opinion, the current issue with male VTubing. What most people from an outside perspective see looking in, and again, I said most people, if you're way deeper into VTubing, like, community, I can't even call it a fucking community. It's not a community anymore.
But would it be a genre?
VTubing scene, I guess. That would work better, but like it's not even a community anymore. If you're more deep rooted into the VTubing scene, you obviously would see like the way smaller male creators that are pretty damn entertaining, pretty funny. People like fucking Luxiem, Bagstirred, that fuck, sorry. People like them, pretty funny.
Yeah, you're the person who is drinking the wine and is like realizing like what type of barrel they brewed it in, like the age of it, like what the base was just by the taste, and I'm just like, oh, there's wine.
And your experience with it from an outside perspective is obviously what's on top, the popular thing for like male VTubers. What's the popular thing? And here we go, guys. Niji Sanji En.
Oh god. Oh, in that case, it's a mixture of hello, my name is John VTuber. Oh boy, boys, let's play this game. Or yo, my name is John VTuber MC. Shit's on mic.
So let's watch this clip really quick about what Giga says. And I think that Giga is a very good creator. I agree with a lot of points in this video, but there are just some points that I do not agree with, which is what I'll go over.
I just want to.
Graduating lately.
Oh, she's talking to Mary, by the way.
Okay, that was the same guy that got scared by Pippa, right?
Got scared by Pippa. Also, you know, like the meme comic, the meme girl comics, like Earth, Chan, Chrome.
Oh, him. Okay,
yeah, him.
For this date,
He'll
then
keep his VODs up, right?
all of the K-pop stands in his audience, they were like, you know what to do, guys.
That's
It's fucking time again.
I
Let's
was
go.
like, he's underestimating his community. Number one, people will come out in droves to support him. They will.
He should have asked for 5 million views. They
He
could have
should-
done it.
Straight up. That's number one. But
I'm
number two,
just
that's the
making
thing
sure
is, a
all
lot
the
of these people
context is
came from
included.
K-pop, and one of the things that K-pop fans would do, they are so used to pumping views on videos to support their idols, and they have figured out the YouTube system perfectly of what you have to do to get a view to count. Because if you watch a video and then you just play it again, or you hard refresh and play it again, that doesn't count 2 views, it counts 1. And like, there are these systems, and they've tested these for years on their K-pop idols to boost their music videos. As soon as he was like, 1 million, and we only need 1 million views, I was like, no, dude, that's like so little.
Ask for 10, they'll do it.
Right, I was like, you're crazy, you're crazy.
It's an organized machine at this point. It's a pipeline. They can do it. There was one odd thing that happened. So Mr.
Good point,
Announced his
actually.
graduation. I don't know if you remember this, Giga. Male VTubers were kind of a joke before Luxiem.
This is something I think about a lot. So I'm known as someone who supports a lot of male VTubers. I would
Which
like
is
to
based?
state that it's because of that. Not just because a lot of my friends have always been guys and I have a lot of brothers. Like, that's part of it. But in 2021 and prior, male VTubers before Luxiem came out, I agree with you, were considered a joke, and it always pissed me off that a lot of people that I was friends with were really good creators and I thought deserved it, and I was saying, hey, they just haven't found their audience yet. Once they do find that audience, or that audience finds them and a community builds, they're all going to do well because they're...
So this is one point that I kind of disagree with. A lot of male VTubers are still considered a joke. Like,
Well,
you
yeah,
have
'cause-
the clear outliers, but most male VTubers are still considered a joke. I'll also explain that more later.
incredible. And then they did. But before that, female VTubers and viewers of female VTubers would make fun of them and
Still do.
be like, oh, they can't even break 20 viewers because they're bad. And I was like, no, it's because their demographic has not hit.
It still hasn't.
I remember Shoto grew to like, I think like 1,000.
Right.
And that was like
Yeah,
right
he-
before December.
He debuted his own model a bit before Luxiem, and he grew a bit. And I was like, oh my god, one of the male VTubers is growing from the West. Oh my god. And I was like, guys, it's happening. I was talking like it was like an Illuminati plot. I was talking to my friends and I was like, see, I was like, the demographics there, and they're finally finding Western male VTubers. You could see it works well in JP. It just the Western, and I was like, it's gonna be the K-pop fans. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
going insane,
Oh.
and I was like, guys, it's happening.
But there was this big theory that there must be some sort of untapped market here.
I think they just
It still is pretty untapped, in my opinion.
hit at the right time because, you know, COVID, everyone was home. The K-pop fans, which is the right demographic for that.
So here we'll get into the first thing that I really disagree with.
As a
You know,
side note,
COVID, everyone was home. The K-pop fans,
K-pop
which
fans-
is the right demographic for that.
Are the right
did-
demographic for male VTubers.
out of everything we were going to talk about today, I did not expect that K-pop would somehow enter it. Yet I really should have.
So, this statement is not wrong with the context of Niji Sanji En and very few others around them, like Shoto.
Okay.
So, the main issue right now is male VTubing is kind of at a halt. It's a shit ton of K-pop fans that are watching, you know, like they're fucking, oh, baby girl, how you doing? You know, those fucking people. They're watching all
Yeah.
their Niji Sanji En and people just around them. I haven't looked too much into how Mary's been doing, but I don't think Mary has been growing very fast.
Even then, Mary's more of an artist than a VTuber, right?
Well, I mean, no, Mary himself is not an artist. Well, I mean, he kind of is. He's the story writer that hires a lot of artists.
Oh, okay.
So, well, he's at 250K on Twitch, which, I have a rule for Twitch: add a 0. He averages, yeah. So, I don't think that's actually too different from a year ago-ish, I'd say. Again, very few outliers on this. I'm also not going to count Nux, really. But you have Shoto, you have Mary, you have Nijisanji En, and then you have a very off case with Hollow Stars. I'll also explain that one. That one's a gray area. So, for most of them, the top male VTubers are pretty heavily surrounded by, like, K-pop stands. Except Mary's also a weird case, but we're just gonna talk about other male. All right.
As a side note,
Mhm.
like, I don't think it's too controversial to say that VTubers are a niche, right?
VTubers are a niche. It is a niche. It is definitely a
Yeah.
niche.
You'd really think that they'd have more sympathy towards people who don't fit in with them, considering they're a niche and somewhat of a joke to normal YouTube.
Chuck. You forgot something about VTubers.
Lack of self-awareness.
Well, besides that, do you wanna go back to what we talked about yesterday, and not to be sexist or anything, but the whole VTuber popularity thing was spearheaded by women.
Yeah.
and what are women famously known for doing on the internet?
Simping for little boys.
Again, besides that,
Oh, hate mobbing. The GSR.
oh man, thank you. Edit. Yeah, being
Gossip, shame, and
toxic.
rally. Yeah.
Like you can put up a front, but it's very clear when shit happens, especially when you go on fucking Twitter shit talking these people all the time. It basically cultivated a hate audience, which is fucking stupid. So anyway, back to the K-pop thing.
I was about to bring up an example that derail it even more. So go ahead.
You have the K-pop people watching a bunch of the top male VTubers, and then you have the middle ground, which is fucking empty. The middle ground is so fucking empty. And then you have the, like, bottom area, which I belong in. A lot of other male VTubers belong in. But I will say, we don't appeal to that fucking market. That's why we're still down here. You want to know a great example of a VTuber that is very entertaining and is not attracting the fucking K-pop fans?
I imagine Pippa.
I'm talking male.
Oh, male.
Yeah, male.
I
So
mean,
for
I haven't really seen any K-pop standy type behavior on your streams yet.
well, I'm I'm talking large
Oh,
VTubers.
large.
Yeah. There's a great example. I'm really not counting Nux. I'll be real. Nux, I cannot count for this. He's like it's the thing of being a commentary channel and then adding the VTuber model that I just can't count, you know?
I mean, I don't see why not, but you're more well versed in it. So.
Well, here's
Inside this is something really cool. Would you like to see? You ready? So I'm gonna toss it in 3, 2, 1.
One cool effective pose!
Oh, heavenly, yeah.
Well, recently I went to DC and I decided that this statue is really cool. I brought it with me.
You wouldn't download a president, would you?
That's a 3D printed thing, right? That's 3D printed, right? That's not the full thing, right?
I don't know. Are you a Fed?
Heavenly. Heavenly's a great example. Also Takahata. Nuxador is a reaction channel that has a VTuber slapped on it. Basically,
He's in the Russian Badger version, so my brain keeps forgetting that he's a VTuber.
yeah, it's hard to remember that Heavenly's a VTuber because
He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any of the warning signs.
that's the thing I want to bring up. The market that the male VTubers should be trying to hit is that market. The one that Heavenly's in. You know, people looking for fucking comedy, shit posting, goofy shit. It's a completely different audience from like your typical K-pop stan baby girl type shit. All right? Now, here's where it's an issue. Remember the stuff I was talking about earlier? Outside perspective looking in.
Yeah.
The audience that we want to hit isn't going to be interested because of the current top VTubers for males. That is where we're at right now. It is, we're not reaching the demographic because that demographic thinks that all male VTubers are like the top male VTubers.
Yeah.
So this is why I disagree with Giga's point of, oh, the K-pop stans, that's the demographic. No, that is not. That is the demographic for people that you want to just yoink money from, realistically. Because let's be fucking honest, K-pop stans are fucking nuts.
And also, just like with
yeah, they're toxic. They're crazy.
Just like with other people, if you want a fucking fan base that'll be like that are as stable as quicksand and unpredictable as quicksand, K-pop is exactly where you want to go to.
Yeah, no, the audience that we should be going for is the one like Heavenly's audience. 80% of women I know are K-pop fans. Ew.
I'll talk about this again, but like, look at just as an example, since I brought it up earlier, Filthy Frank. There are still like meticulous people like maintaining the quote unquote Filthy Frank lore and like his old stuff, even as he tries to delete it. And there's still people like dedicated enough to Filthy Frank to like make an AI voice out of it for example. And then let's look at like, I don't know, some like a 2000s pop star like Nelly. Who the fuck cares about Nelly anymore?
I think that K-pop culture is fucking awful, and the fact that
Actually, a better example: girls going crazy for fucking like, girls went crazy for. Who the fuck cares about Jesse McCartney anymore?
I have a little bit of resentment towards not the individuals of Niji Sanji, but just them bringing in those types of fans. Because it really fucked the market up. And this is also why I was saying that Holostars is a very, very weird case. Because they don't have that audience. They have a very unique audience. They have the audience of bros will be bros. Like, oh God, what the fuck is a good example? I'm trying to think of a non-VTuber example. What's a non... To put it in like I guess a easier understanding for you, Chuck, think of early YouTube days of Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie hanging out.
Oh yeah, that's always like good.
Yeah, I was trying to
have a stand fan base because it's just a very cozy environment.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it feels like you're vibing with them.
They have a very vibed like audience, which honestly good for them. I am happy for Holostars. They are doing their thing, and that is probably the second option company that I would join, but I don't want to do music shit, so that's kind of a no-go. But but yeah, no. I was trying to think of like groups of people that played games together that weren't like edgy joke humor.
Yeah.
Because in my brain I was like, oh, Van Oster, Fitz, Russian
Yeah.
like edgy, no edgy, fuck. It's a whole like thing. For them, they are just like doing their own thing. I am happy for Holostars doing their shit.
Yeah. Like, it's not been my scene for a bit, but I at least understand. And again, there are still people loyal to both to PewDiePie and Markiplier and Jacksepticeye to this day.
So I kind of fun because they are actually just in their own bubble, realistically. Like the Holostars, they are in their own bubble. They are slowly but surely growing, and I am very happy that they have. I think they found their audience. In my opinion, I think they found their audience.
Yeah.
But again, the rest of the VTubing scene for males, it is ass. It is so bad for most male VTubers because all small male VTubers are, unless they're going for that shit, are kind of fucked at the moment. It's like we have to just break through somehow, figure out how to show the general audience, hey, we aren't, hey baby girl, what's up, kind of fucking VTubers. We are haha goofy, silly, funny VTubers. It'll be a fucking challenge, but yeah.
Another reason why you want to drift more towards that like longevity type of humor and like fan base is because, at least in my opinion, I recently rewatched some Filthy Frank stuff. It still holds up. Like, it's definitely of the time, but it still holds up as its own like thing and type of humor.
That is also why I enjoy a lot of the Phase Connect community and audience. I'm gonna be real. That is like the least VTuber fan audience of VTuber fans. Cause shocker here, but it kind of feels like a lot of Phase Connect fans are looking for people that they find entertaining and funny.
Yeah.
Rather than, God, I don't want to.
I feel like they're kind of running into the problem of figuring out a good way of phrasing this. So, I think one game theory that I've heard is as to like what decides how toxic, like a fan, how toxic and like long staying a fan base is depending on like the age and expected life experience of the audience itself. Because K-pop tends to skew more towards like
teenagers in early 20s.
Teenagers or like maybe even somewhat pre-adolescent. Like basically, like if you told me that Jungkook like if a girl a decade from now told me that Jungkook was her first crush, I would not be surprised. But also because of this, they have that sort of like youthful chaos to them. That like they have that zealotry to them. That like you don't like the thing I like, you must be bad, I must destroy you. Except no one's reining them in, being like, that's a fucking asshole thing to do. No, they're fully well ready to like spread that wildfire across it. And to tie this back to VTubing, I feel like that's kind of what's happened with a lot of those types of people. It's that they finally get a like they're either younger and and it's the first crush effect, or they finally get to see their waifus move and talk to them, and so that just sends their fucking animal brain going woo. But that's just my game theory.
Fuck. God, there's actually a really good clip.
It's also, and I also say the like life experience, because usually if they're willing to be like fucked up in their humor, like they tend to have the most chill audiences just because they have their fucked upness like on the table and like up front, which then is just like, oh, okay, yeah, like, you know, I'm a little fucked up too, you know, like we can vibe with that knowledge. Let's say, well, like honestly, like I'm personally a member of XO, which is like the Weeknd's fan base, and I've like having done a deep dive since I wanted to make sure that I have a thing where like I want to find a reason to hate something before I fully commit myself to it, just that way it doesn't sneak up on me once I fully commit to something. In this case, like the XO fan base is actually really fucking chill. And comparing that to like fucking Jungkook, where they'll dox you for saying like, oh, you know, VO Dynamite Tonight wasn't exactly their greatest like song. Like still good, but not their greatest. And then they'll dox you, find your address, and send a pipe bomb to your house.
Doxing does include finding your address, yes.
Yeah. But also, doxing also includes stuff like phone numbers, so I wanted to make sure that got
yeah, so
included.
So a clip I remember was man, I always bring up Pippa. She was talking about she was talking about collabs and how in like large group collabs that are like multiple genders, I guess. What the fuck would
I was reading chat. I was reading chat, and I'm sorry, I didn't fully expect that. What the fuck, How did multiple genders
not
get in?
fucking why like co-ed, I guess? A co-ed collab, large collab.
Oh yes, we are in the proximity of women.
So males and females all collabing together, right? She was basically saying that she doesn't like when males are in those collabs because a lot of the times they will ruin it. You want to know why they'll ruin it?
Because they.
Because usually the people in those fucking collabs are, cough cough, the ones that attract the K-pop audience. And what do those males do? They e-boy shit.
Yeah.
You fucking e-boy in a lobby full of women that are probably flirting with each other. Let's be real. Doesn't really make for great clips. It kind of makes you seem like you're fucking creepy, if I'm gonna be real.
I'm not sure fully what you mean, but I just like to imagine it's just like the girls are just talking about something like they're passing the Bechdel test and they're just talking about like, I don't know, like how weird the weather can be sometimes, and the VTuber is just like, damn, that's crazy. Hey yo, shout out to Jungkook 1313, baby girl, you know.
I know.
Just for no reason.
Like it's I understand why people don't like it when males are collabing with females, because again, the fucking current males that are on top are not a good combo with with most female VTubers. It like
They're not they're not based enough to just be like, oh yes, hello wall socket.
good examples of it going positively. When Selene was collabing with the Hollow Stars, and I already explained this, Hollow Stars are in their own bubble of a good community. It worked very well. Those streams were really entertaining, really fun. I loved watching them, alright?
Yeah.
But, not to flame the company over and over again, even though they're in current deep shit right now. The Nijisanji males, man! When they're part of large collabs with like other company and like other girls, it's holy shit! It feels cringe.
I'm not even sure like like I'm not even sure if it's as bad as this, but just the way you're describing it, it sounds like they're just like that when they're collabing with girls, they're just like, haha, it'd be so funny if you showed us your breasts. It wouldn't be funny though, or something like that.
I'm just kidding, but like, what if you did?
Well, like, what if you did?
So Chuck, take for example, right? You know how a lot of the time you'll see two fucking female VTubers flirting with each other, and chat eats that shit up all the time.
I'm very glad they do, but continue.
Yeah, so you have that, right? You have that going on. And then the male will just come in and be like, hey, are you two flirting over there? Like a fucking janitor. Like a school janitor, flashlight pointed,
okay,
trying to figure out why the two girls are kissing in the fucking storage closet. In a very awkward...
They just kill the vibe.
Yeah, they kill the vibe. Yes.
Okay, they just like, like just awkwardly sit there being like, all right, this is what the audience like, okay, and then check their phone or something.
I mean, if I was in that situation, yeah, I would.
Yeah, like
either that or I'd at least try to make it funny, interrupting them instead of, fucking janitor flashlight, like I said.
Housekeeping.
Why the fuck are you so loud, Noah?
I get close to the mic like this. This is
honestly, if I did hear them flirting, like I'd and I was in the VTuber mindset, I'd let's just see if I couldn't find like 2 pairs of scissors in my home, open them up and clank them on like the middle bits, and just do that over the mic.
Also, sorry for
Yes,
not reading
channel.
chat very much. I am hard tangenting about this.
I'm here to read
I'm
chat.
glancing at chat every now and again.
I have to read chat because I'm a mod.
So, like, not to fucking beat the nail in, but male VTubing is very fucked at the moment. I think what needs to happen is
A purge.
no. I think bluntly, cultivate a cult mentality.
Don't call me baby. It was a.
Wait.
I don't mean like religion cult. Let's all drink the fucking Kool-Aid. I'm
I also what I was about to say was that's basically what the people who stoke K-pop stands do.
I was more so talking about subscribe to PewDiePie type shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, that type. Where we fucking meme the shit out of it, eyes on all of the male VTubers. Basically, what I'm saying is go out and support the small and just goofy, silly, fun male VTubers.
Us in general.
I'm not
support
in
funny-
like yeah, honestly, in general, I'm not even just saying myself. Go fucking out. I can drop a bunch of links to some really cool male VTubers in chat for you guys to go look at. I'll fucking plop them on the stream right now for you guys to go and look.
So, just to
Look for that convenience.
broaden the net a bit. Like, let me be real. Like part of the reason why like Pippa's the only VTuber is because she actually like is actually like structuring jokes, and it isn't just being like, guys, stop talking about my milk when they just reference milk in general. You're referencing my milk? Like, you guys can do better than that. You're better than this.
Here, I'll start getting a bunch of people for you guys to check out.
Like,
Keep going.
like sex jokes are funny. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm shaming you over. It's just like when they're not even fucking trying.
Titties.
Like, yeah, okay. But and then also trying to be all like coy about it, like they're not the ones stoking the flames, like, oh, but that's part of the joke, and the joke isn't funny.
I mean, I don't know how much we want to count this man as a VTuber, but close enough.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah. You know, honestly, he's doing pretty all right. I can move away from him real quick. Still going through my I have a list. You have to give me a good bit because this is a not a short list. Because I also have to shift through the females. Bro, you're trying to sleep. I don't know if you want to be in the chaotic gremlin land.
Sorry, what are you trying to do?
Reminds me of Twitter where someone said they click off streams if they see a female model in a male voice and then gave a bunch of exceptions. Yes. Yeah. So I know exactly who you're talking about.
Land of brain rot.
I know literally exactly who you're talking about. So, both a lot of the male VTubers that are like around that number, are using a female model, which you know. Oh, you have notifications on? Thank
Really?
you.
Really wanting to galvanize or divide the viewer base, I see.
So they use the female model to get people to click,
Coincidence? Are they not?
which makes complete
Literal,
sense.
literal clickbait then.
Yeah, literal clickbait. They use that model to get the click. Which, can you really blame them with the current state of male VTubing? Because I can't.
Considering one of them was actually funny, I can't.
I love your avatar, Skig. Slytherin.
Oh, the little chibi.
Like the one that acted, the one that like plays
Ow.
like the person who has to like clean sets after a hentai went down.
What?
You don't hold on. I don't know his actual name, but he basically does the fucking thing where he has this like very deep raspy voice, but with a female model, and he talks like he was the person like basically cleaning up after hentai.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Hold on.
I'm looking for the exceptions tweet. Yeah, you need to explain what the fuck you're talking about.
Chuck, hit us with the source.
I'm trying to find the source.
It's also very difficult to find a lot of male VTubers.
Like I know I've seen his videos before, but it like he kind of talks like this.
You're gonna try to sleep? Have fun trying to sleep.
That's a good video edit.
So, you know, Noah, since you're another person that's not very into VTubers, when you think of a male VTuber, what comes in your mind?
Girl horny bait.
So, so e-boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Again,
I'm not far off from the assumption.
you're really not. Again, chat, outside people will look at male VTubers and go, yeah, they're just e-boys. Which is the issue.
What the?
And I'll keep repeating this. That's the fucking issue. It's not all like that. I hate the e-boy thing.
What? No.
It's so cringe. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna close the fucking window. Hold on, I need to process this.
The e-boy thing is so fucking cringe.
It sucks too because the e-boy thing is just unfortunately true.
The popular ones. Again, they just attract the K-pop fans.
I was trying to find the like VTuber guy I was talking about, and I found a Reddit post. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say this. Like, how deep
Is
are
it a
we
slur?
into the stream? It's not a slur.
Is it racist, sexist, homophobic, whatever the anti-religion thing is?
Anti-Semitic? I'm
How much? Hold on, post a screenshot. I'll be the judge. Which is probably not a good thing, but I'll be the judge.
All right, you know what?
You know what?
We're deep enough into it that I could at least read the title, and if YouTube gets persnickety with it, I'm sorry. Under the virtual YouTubers category in r/hobby drama, hentai, hololive, and Holocaust denialism. Missouri UK's stormy exit from the VTuber rabbit hole. Content warning: discussions of drawn pornography, racism, and war crimes denialism.
What? Who? Huh?
There's the link.
No.
I
Who?
Apparently, someone with Hololive.
Oh no, that's the person that draws porn.
What? Did they deny the Holocaust? I didn't read it because the title just smacked me in the face so hard.
It will be very graphic, just a warning. Okay. I will be the judge of that. Hold on.
Hololive must have said Taiwan, the country.
I mean, they did. There was a big fucking drama with that.
I'm reading in the thread and looking at the.
Yeah, there was a big controversy with that. God, can't speak.
Reminds me of that time Bigby went on a rant about Iraqi fables.
What? So, fuck. Why? I am still looking for that list.
I'm trying to.
All right, so I'm sorry, I only have two of the boys up on the fucking stream right now. But again, most of the male VTubers that I've been able to find that are decently small, like me, and are entertaining to me, like to watch. You have Luxiem, you have Bagstirred, and I think for the most part they are generally video more than streaming, like the rest of them. Gonna post so much stuff and not for minors. Huh.
Alright, I guess you got memory hold. Oh well.
So, what do you guys think would help male VTubers like find an outreach as people that are not really in?
If am I allowed to be general about it?
Yeah.
Be funny.
Shit, I mean, I was gonna say the same thing.
Ah, shit. All right. Well,
Like, if you wanted me to give something a bit more pinpoint, I could, but like just broadly be funny.
okay. More pinpoint, because again, there are a lot of
Damn, you're a guy and you're still not funny?
There are a lot of small male VTubers that are pretty fucking funny and entertaining, but they just don't have the outreach.
Focus on building a loyal core and doing your best to
edit, stop. We're not going to go the cunny route, okay? We're not going cute and funny.
Enlarging that loyal core as much as you can, because that loyal core will be what sticks around with you during your dark periods of content and stuff like that. So, you know, doing stuff like making sure they feel seen, talking with them.
Well,
like obviously keeping a barrier, but
yeah.
But
a question: does stuff have to be censored on Not for Minors? Because I have a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Maybe once in a.
Yeah, that's the NSFW channel.
Maybe once in a while, doing like a giveaway of some sort.
I have thought about it, but then I'm like,
I say every once in a while because you don't want to end up as fucking join my free gift card giveaway kid. Yeah,
I was like, do I want to just because of that?
I just had a thought. I'm just imagining Sekigema going, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway?
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Guys, today on my free gift card giveaway, we're going to be playing Fortnite, and it's going to be a $19 Fortnite card. So just make sure to like, subscribe, and keep the notifications on. And leave a comment down below about who your favorite thick skin in Fortnite is.
Clearly it's
Okay,
Raven
besides the
Team
thick
for me.
skin part,
For the most part, it's pretty accurate.
yeah. And also, made me shed a tear. It's like you never left adolescence.
Don't know if that's a good thing. All right, so there's well, I mean, Absolute Unit's doing pretty all right.
I clicked the VTuber tag
What?
Worst
On
mistake of
what?
your life.
on your stream,
On-
and it sent me to another tab.
Huh? What are you talking? What? Oh, wait, you mean like in the title?
What?
Yeah, in the title.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I clicked that, and it sent me to another tab.
As a dude who tried to stream on Twitch as a VTuber, I feel like a lot of it comes down to attractive voice and model to hook people in. So that again is the issue. That's the issue that we've been talking about. The voice thing. Honestly, I think somebody with a not very attractive voice can do just fine in like the content creation scene as long as they're funny. But
I say that, and
wait. Just so Chuck, wait, hold on. Just so that part doesn't get cut.
My apologies.
You can be entertaining as a content creator in general without a good voice, but I said content creation, not VTubing. VTubing is a very weird area for a lot of this stuff because even if you're a creative, entertaining VTuber, if you're not doing the fucking e-boy thing or you're not doing that shit, it's not going to go as well. But that's kind of the thing we're trying to break. We are trying to break that. Also, God, don't even get me started on Twitch. Holy shit. Anyway, Chuck, you were saying.
Well, you already kind of shot it down, but you don't have to have a great sounding voice in order to good content creation. I mean, look at Second Pebbles.
Wow.
Okay, if you don't know, no, I'm pretty sure he's owned it at this point. He's the one who's he's the one who screams like, "Turn on the TV, they hit the Pentagon!" And also from Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Pim, I don't think you should be shouting that.
If you do it again, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm not even kidding.
So,
Dude, I warned you, dude. Okay.
So I'll just keep on saying this. If we want to, get rid of the K-pop stan general thought process audience and the every male VTuber is a fucking e-boy stereotype, we should really try very hard to support other male, like smaller male VTubers. Hopefully higher quality of streams brings people in.
Shit.
Hopefully.
I think a lot of
It's a money game? It is not a money game. I'll say that right now. Here, take a guess. How much is my model? Not YouTube, because I'm pretty sure you two know.
I know. Because I think I remember.
Yeah, how much is my model? We'll do that wacky little guess.
Actually, no, I wasn't right. I was really close. Not expensive. It is
$50? No, it's not.
It sounds like that, though.
You made your own? Good shit.
$690. Ooh, that's way too much.
No, it's like dirt cheap. This model is very cheap.
It's like getting an average meal at McDonald's.
If it isn't a money game, why does no one watch my 5 FP? Okay. You can get a pretty decent rig for under 200 the thing you have is really bad. Yeah, 2,500 yen, which translate. What's the current conversion?
Let me check.
$17.70 is the current conversion for that. Yeah, this was dirt, and then I just customized the rest myself. There were not the greatest customization options, so I had to do shit in Photoshop. Just a few things. Totally didn't bring up the booth page. Yeah, well, you found it before. Either you make quality shit or you buy assets to make quality stuff. Yeah.
Or you work with the lack of quality.
Yeah, you could also work with the lack of quality, as some people do.
Like yours truly.
My wallet is 4,000 Philippine pesos, which is like $40. Is that 40? No, that's actually $72. There are a few who get away with scuffed. Okay. I'll give you a great example of somebody who is scuffed. Offline. God damn it, he was just live. Video. Is the VOD here? Yeah.
Honestly, the more scuffed models are honestly funnier just because they do weird shit more often.
Someone. Yeah, screw up. Someone who is generally scuffed. This man.
I don't see anything.
Stream can. Oh my god.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this guy. You guys, I showed you two the
I do remember that.
the fucking opening presents bot. The Michael Reeves of VTubing. Scuffed model, more internal chaos fueling them. Oh man, there are some goofy things I could do with this model, especially No, wait! Fuck, I forgot VTube Studio removed it! There was that scrambling update that they did that, like, blendered your model. It was so silly. It was so fucking silly. But let me... I think I might have it. I replied to Rin with it. Notification. Thank God I keep my notifications to only people I follow. Should be easy to find. Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Lady bleed, damn. I see what it is.
Only people I follow. Yeah, you could do this. You used to be able to do this goofy shit. Apparently there was a big issue with some VTuber like artists not wanting their assets to be like shown, like the different layers, because it rips apart each layer and just throws it in like a tornado blender kind of thing. Oh right, it is in our DMs. I forgot.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you also saw Miku in that.
Does it still allow you to shake in the same filter? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of goofy shit with it. I mean, there's one thing I can do, and oh no, you guys get to see my current thing here. Oh, this is so awful. Where's the effects? No. Where's the effects tab? God, I already forgot where it is. Oh no, you guys get to see a bunch of VTuber men. Actually, you can't even see it on stream. Activate effects. All right, here's biblically accurate.
Well, good afternoon, evening to you.
Do you like biblically accurate skeg?
Oh no.
Hello. God, I really like that
You're
update.
staring into a defective Ring doorbell.
Opening door.
Opening door.
Magic.
Opening door. Your eyes.
Your-
I saw friends who had the same level of quality, but had female models and had like 3 times engagement levels as yourself. Yeah, it gets the clicks. The female so, in my opinion, the current way to get people to click on your stuff is have something cute. Because honestly, people are more likely to click on something that's cute or hot than just a general guy. Here's another thing, and I will say this right now. The audience that you want to cultivate, being blatantly sexist on this one, you want to get guys to watch your shit. You do not want to cultivate a massive female audience.
They're fickle.
Well, generally, the massive female audience on the internet, what are they usually attracted to?
Ah, gotcha.
E-boys, K-pop, all that gross shit that we don't like. Okay, buddy. Okay. How does one be both cute and hot? Oh,
You do not understand those dark arts. And for that, somewhat I envy you.
there are. Sorry. I just saw a fucking Pippa tweet.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Not to derail this or anything, but this one gave me a chuckle. I only play Fortnite with girls who have big tits.
Face.
It's a fellow male VTuber. I feel for you. Yeah, So I'm not really like. What's the word? I'm not too personally upset at it. I'm upset with the general stigma around male VTubers. That's where I am. But I know the ways around it, so I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you just kind of have to do right now. Until that stigma gets broken, we kind of just have to do that. How does one be
Until
cute
you
and
can
hot
be
as a
white.
male? Oh, yeah, no.
Without going into pedophile territory, no.
Yeah, so no. You kind of want to as a male, it's
one or the other.
It's one or the other, and even then, the cute or hot part would probably either be grabbing a Shota model, hi, or grabbing a hot female model, or even a lolly.
As femboy, sister.
And you know, you're
They're-
really
okay.
selling me on the VTuber community.
I'm sorry. Fuck. You run a fine line if you somehow manage both. You're a fucking... I don't even know. If you manage to do both, you're insane.
I'm both a good and bad level.
So, I don't know if this is noticed or not, but I was avoiding talking about a lot of the... What's the term? The guide VTubers? You know, the ones that that'll give guides on different things. Oh, how to do this as a VTuber. How to do that as a VTuber. Oh, this is how you edit. This is how you set up
How
your...
to pay your taxes as a
So-
VTuber.
I don't know where to place them because that's not generally like being an entertainer. That's more so being a educator. I'm just talking about entertainers, you know?
As Kurt Cobain once said.
Rhyme.
Oh.
Wants more Shota VTubers? Fuck it! Flood the market full of them! That is one of the most untapped markets right now. And
Please. Honestly, flood the market with Shotas, not because I want them to have
Wait,
it.
Idiot's
but-
got a point. Maybe you can be cute and hot as a male as a furry.
fuck, you're right. Noah, your time to shine.
My time has come.
Flood it because I want people to have so much of it that they become sick of it and then throw it away.
So it
In the trash where it belongs.
Supply and demand and all that.
Yo, honestly, flood the market full of Shota VTubers so we can completely drown out the e-boys. The fucking, the Iki Men, super hot guy VTubers. And you know what we need more of? We need more fucking gremlin energy. That's what I think we really need. More gremlins.
Gotta hit people with this.
Also,
Honestly,
you know what's really funny now that I think about it?
I was the only other person who uses the latter part of my name. Because calling you idiot is funny.
So
it's literally in your name.
So something I just thought about. Question for you boys. Actually, no, I know the answer for Chuck. I'm not gonna ask this to Chuck, but I'll ask it to Noah.
What?
Have you ever been hit on by an older lady?
No.
Yeah, sorry, Chuck. I knew the answer to yours.
that's kind of fucked up.
Hey, it might be fucked up, but
it does prove at least they're into Shotas, but go ahead.
So
You just have the old woman market.
It makes sense that I'm rocking the fucking Shota, the Shota model, because I have also been hit on by a cougar. God, I still don't know how the fuck my manager, when I worked at Macy's, didn't realize that the, 70-year-old gilf was hitting on me, trying to solicit me to go to the parking lot with her to give me an extra reward.
Okay.
What?
So, were you attracted to her?
No!
Then in that case, it's not a gilf. Remember what gilf stands for.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, this hag, okay? This fucking hag.
Oh, all right, wow.
Well, why the fuck are you hitting on people working at the Macy's? How desperate are you? Okay, to be fair, honestly, people that go to Macy's are generally decently well off. That clothing's pretty expensive.
I was going to say, Macy's always gave me the vibe of wine stains and those really smutty, but definitely not porn guys, fucking books with the guys with abs on it.
Coming from experience, the old woman market isn't the only one being flooded. So, yeah, I don't see an issue with just getting a shit ton more Shota VTubers just being gremlins everywhere. I think it'll be really funny to watch. And you know what? They wouldn't ruin the giant collab streams like the e-boys do.
It needs a VTubing Filthy Frank.
Just imagine some fucking Shota Filthy Frank just... Oh god, so many quotes I cannot say. What's a good safe quote, Chuck?
What it do, everybody? It's your boy Papa Franku.
Need to get Rev. So this is actually something kind of funny. I see Rev get so much shit, but a lot of the time I agree with Rev. A lot of Rev's points I agree with. And I'm looking at this wow, this kind of feels like they hate him because he spoke the truth. But that man gets beyond normal hate. He just kind of reports on news.
Yeah, and people hate that.
Yeah, people hate when it's generally unbiased news because from what I've seen, it's generally unbiased. A lot of his points make a lot of sense. Like the fact that a lot of Twitter users will defend fictional shit, yet they will make fun of, insult, and treat real people as fiction. Have you noticed that?
I feel like I lost the thread of that.
Well,
so basically, they'll get on your case for fictitious shit, but then treat people like they're not real.
Yeah, basically completely disregard, zero empathy talking about people. Like they treat real people as if they were a fucking cartoon, yet they treat anime characters as if they were real people. Excuse me, Hatsune Miku is 16 years old. We cannot have that. Why are you? Oh my god, dude, you like to post with Hatsune Miku in it. You're a pedophile. Yet they're gonna look at a fucking real person and just be insulting the absolute fuck out of them, their entire personality and lineage. Yeah,
I've seen a lot of those types of people, so I'm prepared for this.
You have?
So when was Hatsune Miku made?
2007. I need to fact check that. Hold on. What? When did Hatsune Miku come out?
August 31st, 2007.
Oh, I was right. Yeah.
The Vocaloid Wiki.
Yeah, literally, Dragon. Literally.
Okay, so if she was made in 2007, and that was when she would be 16.
Should be 23.
From 2007 to now.
Oh wait, sorry. Dude, time. I'm not gonna lie. My brain went, oh yeah, it's 2013, right?
Yeah, so by the logic, if you want to be that literal, the series was made in 2007.
33.
Yeah, she would be roughly 32, because with 2007, add a decade, 2017 plus the 2023. So 32, 33 if you really want to get technical, because it is nearing the end of 2023. So
no, it'd be 33.
Unless you're saying, so in this case, in this drawing that I'm currently masturbating to, I decide that this isn't a modern picture of her, so thusly she's 32. Unless you're going to tell me that she's just perpetually 16, or that you want her to be 16 in this picture where she's being provocative, which in this case, who's the pedophile?
I love that you said all of that, because that is also literally what Rev says, and also what my opinion is. Like, holy shit! Stop fucking... What the fuck are even the words for it? People overreact over art.
I'm also doing that because they always cite the wiki.
Oh my god, yeah.
They always cite the wiki.
They always cite it, yes.
Like let's dodge the thing for a second, and let's just dodge the immediate statement, which is to say that it's a fandom wiki, thusly it's curated by the fans and not the official author themselves. Well, let's take another one that's famous. Yoko Littner.
Oh yeah.
This is the fandom page.
I was gonna post that whenever the subject is brought up.
Lolicons when I post a drawing of a very Oh, wait, what? How come they said it twice?
I don't know. It's Twitter meme, so they're dumb.
Lolicons when I post a very detailed drawing of their house online, suddenly it's not just a drawing.
It is funny.
That it is a funny meme, but also at the same time, oh my god. It is just a drawing.
I did post this.
I have a thing with that where it's like, if they're keeping it 100% fictional, who fucking cares?
So at least despite none of the fandom wikis actually listing an official age, by the way, apparently Yoko Littner's 14. And when did Gurren Lagann come out?
I cannot remember. That
also 2007. So with the addition of 16, like, if I'm barring the logic of like barring the logic of like in the later part of Gurren Lagann, she's an actual fucking adult.
Yeah.
So 14 plus 16. Yeah, so she's about 30, if you really want to go by that logic. All right. So in this drawing, which is most likely fan made, she is of age.
They ignored edit. I mean,
Again, I'm like at a certain point, like they insist on her being young so much. I'm just like, check their hard drives.
Oh yeah, that's also
It stops sounding like you're trying to defend the honor of a drawing, and more like I'm ruining your fantasy. You know what I mean?
It's also really funny because those same people, you go to their fucking likes and retweets, and it's just a bunch of My Hero yaoi.
Oh yeah, because when it's gay, it's fine.
Oh yeah, clearly. Well, when it's gay and when it's Shota, it's very fine, obviously, right?
Yeah, but if they have a double X chromosome, whoa, stop the presses.
Yeah, what about a triple X?
Well, then Vin Diesel gets involved, so it immediately becomes better.
Makes going down on someone very different. Anyway, I guess another issue I've noticed is that a lot of female VTubers don't like interacting with male VTubers unless they're in an agency because of the idea of dating. Okay, so that one depends on the fan base that they've cultivated.
I'm gonna BRB.
So with that, is the female going for a GFE experience, the girlfriend experience? GFE experience. I basically just
SMH my head.
SMH my head. Fuck. Yeah, are they going GFE or are they just general? Because a lot of VTubers that I've seen that aren't GFE don't mind collabing with males. Take for example, most of FaZe Connect. They generally don't go for GFE, and they just collab with males when they feel like it. I feel like you kind of have to, in a lot of those cases. I've seen very few. The dating thing's also very weird because I don't think that people should I think there should be a layer of professionalism, you know, like keeping it out of the field, unless you're like very, very good friends with someone. I feel like you shouldn't even be thinking about it. If it's Pippa, it's not unsafe. So if it's a male. But if they're a glowy, let people have their private life. Yeah, just let people have their private life. That's just in general. So, VTuber graduate Rushia, you're talking about Rushia? That one was holy shit. She definitely hardcore GFE'd. And the second that her audience caught any little tiny notion of her possibly dating a guy, they flipped shit. To which, Hololive, they went, hey, we allow our talents to have private lives, don't get involved. And then she broke the NDA, so they had to terminate her. Because she was trying to prove that she wasn't dating someone, which also leaked a lot of internal stuff, which not very good. Unfortunate. Talk about an industry built off of formulating relationships with your fan base. Yeah. GFE and BFE is a very slippery slope because if you have your private life, you're fucked. they catch wind of it at all, you are so fucking done. Then there's needy streamer overload. Bad ending. Okay. That was wild. It was fucking Rico Ron, right? No. Fuck, what was her name? Oh, Riro Ron. Yeah, that termination was fucking wild. Got to go. Goodbye. Yeah, that was.
Have a good night, idiot.
That was one of the situations. You can also trans your gender to change your VTuber partner experience. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Be deducted from your rations. Yeah, perfect. You get less rations because you're leaving.
That's not for you to dictate. That's my job. Your rations are going to be deducted.
Everybody's rations gets deducted in the mine. You get half a cobweb.
That's generous. You get 1/3.
1/3. Oh my god. Yeah, though, but the sissy tuber experience, the general, in general, males are fucked. Right now. I will keep disagreeing with people saying that males have found their audience. No, they have not. It is still in a bad place, but
be the change you want to see in the world.
Yes. Working on that. Slowly but surely. Work harder. I'm trying, man.
Try harder.
Dude, second I can make this shit a full-time job, oh my god, I might stream twice a day. Of course, male VTubers that are at a disadvantage. Yeah. Like there's no like shame in admitting it,
your
you know?
life, banned 5 minutes, put in timeout.
Makes sense to know is the bottom left because he's a mod, he's watching. Yeah, no, I have him watching chat.
Yeah, I literally am watching chat. It's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds.
I see one blue eye and I just go sans. So, actually, really funny thing. I think very early on when I was coming up with the human model, who the fuck was it? In our group, Noah.
Yeah.
Somebody kept calling me fucking sans.
In our like friend group?
Yeah, probably because one of the early models had the glowing, flaming eyes.
In our friend group.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't pull up the file of the old one either. That sucks. Oh boy.
What if it was just actually me that was doing it all along?
It might have been you. Yeah, I mean, you drew the early model. You drew the concept art. It was the one with the scythe and the no face.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I think
that wasn't very long ago.
Dude, it's December.
That wasn't like that long. That was only like a year ago.
It was half a year ago. It looks like. Looks like right before I started, like started to VTube.
Do I even have that picture anymore?
I do.
Well, I fucking hope you do. If you lost it, I'd be pissed.
I'd also be mad at myself. Yeah. If you guys want to see a very, very, very early concept art,
I'll show it. It's my drawing. I'll show it.
Well, I'm putting it on stream.
Oh okay. I thought you were gonna post it in the Discord.
No. This is super early. Like,
Yeah, I remember.
very old. There were some things I was gonna do, but decided, nah. I do still want that scythe though. That scythe is cool.
I'm actually really happy with how the scythe came out.
Ah, I'd be really
What if
mad
I-
at myself if I lost any art that was made.
With my current art style, I could probably draw that scythe better.
It's such a difference. So, back then, I had the mentality of, oh, I need to have like a fucking tough guy type model, general e-boy looking thing, and now I'm like, no. Rock the gremlin. Fucking roll with it. Be a little
I
shit.
prefer the gremlin a lot more. The gremlin's not only is the gremlin easier to draw, it's also just funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. Make yourself a scythe now. If I
Chat,
get like a
chat.
proper live 2D, then yes, I will absolutely have a scythe.
I will draw a remastered scythe if y'all like fucking like become members.
Hey. I remember hearing about that and going the fuck, and was reminded today when I looked in the Discord and saw a Tumblr post. Wait. Chainsaw loaf of Wonder Bread when. Oh yeah, the Wonder Bread. Yeah. Wonder Bread's very weird. I don't know how the fuck you found out about that edit, but we had a long talk about Wonder Bread in our Discord. Just going, what the fuck is wrong with this person? And again, how the fuck do you get Shadman to deny your art request?
Whoa, huh?
Yeah. The Wonder Bread guy was
got-
that bad. He got rejected by Shadman.
You got rejected by the original Swiss Menace.
Basically the same thing as knowing about Mr. Hands.
Oh, don't Google Mr. Hands.
I'm Googling Mr. Hands right now. Fuck you, you can't stop me. Oh.
Chat doesn't know.
Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. That's, I remember hearing about that. Didn't know, I didn't know that the man's name was Mr. Hands, but I know about that case of the dude who died while having sex with a horse. God, the
You
things
said
I say
no,
on
no.
stream.
The giant horse cock weighs over 11 pounds.
The what? I fucking love that. Where did Chuck go?
I think he went to go do piss. I think he went to go piss. Then he probably got the unskippable side quest.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, no, you never heard about the story of the dude who fucked a horse and died because of it?
He didn't fuck the horse. The horse fucked him.
Well, potato, okay? Had intercourse with horse. I saw on Know Your Meme a new horse video.
You want to say that? No. Well, I beat you to it. It's me.
Grammar police about having sex with animals, okay, you fucking freaks. Speaking of which, Mr. Furry, would you fucking animal?
I fucking animal. Well, there's a difference between actual animal and anthropomorphic animal.
Okay, but would you fuck someone wearing a fursuit?
No. I would get a disease.
Why is it because they're all diseased?
Yes.
Fuck.
That's cringe. Okay, I have to explain because there was a time in like the early furry era because I became part of this friend group when I was in my early furry era, and a lot of the people that I knew thought I was gonna like get a fursuit, which first off, fursuits are really expensive. I don't have the money for that, and two, I just think fursuits are really they're just weird. Like, good for you if you like doing that shit, but I think that like wearing a fursuit it looks off.
Yeah, it's like you know the people that dress up like the anime girls.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's weird.
It makes me like, especially too, because I like know some people that are like really into doing that, and they're really cool people. I like talking to them. It's just the fact that they wear a fursuit makes me really uncomfortable.
I like how far off topic we got from talking about male VTubers.
Well, I mean,
We're talking about horse fucking furries. Wonder Bread Shadman commissions. I doubt there are very few men who would say no to an 8-foot tall, curvy ass, 400 pound.
okay. So
all the right
funny you
places
mentioned
possible.
Fox woman.
All right, go ahead. Talk about Kali. Talk about your
So-
religion, Kali.
All right, chat. Since I've been given permission, I'm going to go on a tangent of my own. So, Kali is a character that I started looking at.
I disconnected him. Will he notice? Will he notice? I
Fucking dick.
anyway.
Do I continue or no?
I guess you can.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. It's like if you had a French or British friend. It's a deterrent, but you can still be friends. Are you sure? You just mentioned two things that aren't people.
I mean, Edit didn't mention the Swiss, so I mean.
Yeah, but French?
Oh yeah.
You're trying to tell me that
works.
French are people? Anyway, you're giant fur fox woman with tiny feet and giant hands.
Shut up! Shut your mouth. So anyway, Kali's this character that I've found just randomly in like early like furry era.
French fries are not French.
And I've just kind of been obsessed with that character for how long has it been?
I don't know. Several years.
Let me look up when the archive was made, because I think it was when I made that archive.
I think it was before the archive. Like
It might have been before the
pretty
archive.
good amount before the archive. I remember you making the
Ooh.
archive.
Ooh yeah.
It was way before the archive.
It was way before the archive.
My two Oshis are French and British, and they're besties.
I mean,
wait,
if you
what?
think
Who?
I think Kali might actually be British too. I'm not sure.
Wait, who? What French and British VTuber are friends? That doesn't make sense. Those two hate each other. But like, actually, who? What combo is that? Croissant do not originate from the French.
It's croissant.
Croissant. Both can speak English. Yeah, but you didn't answer. Who? Who are friends with each other that are that combo?
That was a good bit, by the way, Sky Guy. I appreciate it. Even though you cut me off while I was talking, you kind of threw me off.
I found out Ken Ashcorp is British. Day ruined. Yeah, R.I.P. I hope they get better. That's honestly my new favorite thing. Learning that somebody's a certain thing. Oh man, I heard this VTuber. I heard this VTuber's French. I hope they get better.
I hope they get better.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I hope they find a cure.
Yeah, I hope they find a cure. That is also a good one. Okay. Carrot. Kaka carrot cake. Anyway, yeah, you were saying?
Where was I?
I don't know. Something archive.
Yeah, I looked at the archive. It's way before the archive.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
It's not like it technically is a person, but it also isn't a person. It's a character that's made by a person. It's a femsona.
Femsona.
It's a gender swapped version of the main sona. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Just saying the word femsona made me kind of cringe.
Yeah. Go on though.
Anyway, something I saw that character and it just clicked neurons in my head. I'm like, ooh.
Whoa.
And so, I saw that character. And I was like, wait a minute. Why do I feel a certain way? And so ever since then, I've been pushing this character to be drawn a lot more by the original artist because I know the original artist now. I can talk to them. I could just DM them on Discord.
Average you viewer. Wogue. But yeah, you're DMing them.
The last picture he made of Kali, it literally came into existence because I bullied it into existence. So I bullied it into existence because it was Halloween, right? So I was like, okay. He made a bet with me saying that if he didn't draw Kali by the end of the time he was in America, because he was in America, ugh, gross. Why were you here?
Yeah, British.
That he would use Discord
trying to colonize us.
He would use Discord light mode for a week. I'm like, that's too light for you. If you don't draw Kali, you have to use Discord light mode for 2 months. 2 months. And you know what he did? He got that shit done within 2 weeks. He did not want to do that shit.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking flashbang.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, he uses Twitter light mode, so it's the same thing.
We are just not getting context in the Discord. I put a SFW one in the mine, Noah.
Of Kali?
Yeah, a safe one. Safe one.
I'll put it in general.
Yep.
Hold on, because I still have the Kali archive open.
Yeah, so you guys can have that thing, creature.
What do you mean that thing? Excuse you, sir.
I mean, honestly, I think it has more rights than the French, but
It's
yeah, I said it. Furries have more rights than the French. See, I'm afraid of an army of furries. They have money.
They have a lot of power.
They have more power than the French. The only thing the French can beat are themselves. The only cloth that they can buy... See, furries, they can buy a $2,000 fursuit. The only cloth that a French person could buy is a white one. God, I love bullying the French.
Bullying the French is funny.
Also, Canadians. Fuck Canadians.
Don't actually fuck Canadians.
Yeah, don't actually fuck
Also-
Canadians.
If you're Canadian, we're sorry.
Yeah, if you're Canadian, I'm sorry. You're a dejected American.
I'll post the handful of safe word pictures, 3 of them.
I still think one of my favorite things is North America literally abbreviates to cum. Canada, United States, Mexico. Hey boys, where do you live? We live in cum.
Hey, force them to use light mode. It literally just proved to me that bullying works sometimes.
Bullying, in fact, can work sometimes. Don't use that for malice, please.
Do not.
Do not be malicious with it.
The bullying that I did was all in good fun. We were having fun. It wasn't genuine bullying. I wasn't forcing him to draw Kali. It was just all in good fun.
Shitpost bullying is always fun.
Yeah.
You gave
Yes,
your
he-
dog a bath? Ooh, floofer.
He made the bet with me first, and I upped the stakes a little bit. That's all. Hey, Chuck.
Oh, you're back from your quest.
I'm spreading my religion.
I shot myself.
Oh, you had to clean up. I mean, we could have helped change the diaper. Like, could have just asked us. We don't mind.
I'm a big boy. I just turned 11.
God, never say that.
As I was saying, I'm spreading my religion to the chat. They are unaware. Now they are aware.
Unfortunately, no ice cream because
I
my
was about to
respiratory
say,
system
saying
is
they
dead.
are unaware after previously elaborating it probably would make them aware.
All right. So,
They're unaware that I'm
do you guys have any other things that you would like to see come out of like the male VTubing sphere? You know, roping the topic back in. Yay? Hey?
Be funny, that's all I can say.
Okay.
Like, everything else kind of runs into the problem of the people don't know what they want.
All right.
All I can say with 100% guarantee is be funny.
So the one thing I'll say for VTubers in general is you have to treat it like it's content creation, not VTubing. You are a content creator. Do not just think I am a VTuber. You are a content creator that just so happens
in the
to
niche
be
of VTubing.
yeah. You have to take steps for content creation, not just VTubing. If you only follow the VTubing thing, well, congratulations, you're now e-boy number 743. You're contributing to the problem. If you want to, you know... I'll be honest. I think the future, like, most popular VTubers are going to be males that are entertaining. Like, do you guys think I'm wrong? I'm gonna call this right now. I think that the VTuber that would pass Gura will be male.
When it does, I can't wait for feminists to shriek.
Yeah, my birthday is January 10th. Which is in 2 weeks from today.
Happy birthday.
At 2 weeks.
Happy birthday.
Fuck you.
When?
Ayo.
Marking that down.
Hmm?
Marking that down.
Oh, man doesn't even remember my birthday.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Chat, should I draw?
I'm very
should
bad
I
at
draw-
remembering birthdays. I'm sorry.
Should I draw Casey punting Skag like a fucking football?
At least I'm not the
I
only
want
one
that.
remembering this group.
Well, okay. Chuck, to be fair, there are like 8
Yes.
birthdays all in fucking August for this group.
Touche.
My birthday's in July.
You're the preview.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to stream on my birthday. I just don't know what, because I'm also going to go to a shooting range.
Even if we say yes, all your promises are false. Well, now that you said that, I'm gonna do it out of spite. Fucker.
Crushing Seki with the most obvious thing Kali has. What? Tiny feet?
Oh wait.
Thank you for
Hold on.
also making the
Did-
joke.
Did you mention Collie? Hold on, I could do that real quick.
Yeah, anyway, hey Chuck. What would be an
What?
awful stream to do?
Awful how?
What if, I don't know if I want to or not. I still have to debate. But, alcohol laugh lose?
That could be fun.
Maybe? I'm not sure yet. Maybe when we get closer.
I'd be willing to join for that.
Yeah, maybe when we get closer to the date. I'll decide yes or no. Huh?
You're gonna drink?
Maybe.
Babe,
That's why I'm saying maybe. I
Hi,
don't
YouTube.
know.
Everyone here is 21. There you go. Don't say anything else. Don't elaborate.
Do not elaborate? All right.
I will not elaborate.
See, honestly, you saying that makes it seem like I am not now.
I mean, you are gonna be in 2 weeks.
Am I?
I mean, your model makes you look like you're sick.
Oh, yeah, you know, the fucking Shota drinking alcohol. Chat said the funniest. Send the funniest memes. All right, you know what? I'll fucking gate you. $1 minimum. $1 to send a meme. Good luck. I know for a fact that people are not going to spend that money. Even though it's only $1. It's just not worth it. Fucking hell, my chest. Alright, so, essentially, for male VTubers, you guys just want people to be funny.
Yes.
Alright. I think I've beaten into the dirt, hey, please support small, funny VTubers. And I made that very clear.
You'll make bad announcement in Saki list in the stream. Too slow at finishing something. Okay.
We, I think we got all the points across. Beating it to a
You
bloody
didn't finish
pulp.
the video, but
Oh, I don't need to finish the video. That's the part of the video I wanted to talk about. The fact that no males have not found their audience yet. It's still a shit show, and because of Niji Sanji EN males, it's an even bigger shit show. With most people looking at male VTubers and going, ew, e-boy. Which is unfortunate.
on it, for me, it's less like you and more just kind of like a bored, lackadaisical, like half-lidded. Is that all you got?
Alright guys, so today we're going to be playing Valorant, and we're going to be carrying my kitten over here, and you know, we're just going to...
Killing Valorant. I'm going to call you my little kitten.
Oh, damn, babe, check out that ace I just got. On God, for real, that was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank
Can
you
we-
for
can we-
5 bits, Margaret Thatcher, 27.
I have
What
a
are we
hatred for
talking about?
e-boys. Alright. And with that, I'll never get into Niji Sanji. Not that I would want to.
I also will never get into Niji Sanji. Not that I'd want to, because they'd just be like, hey, you know this song? Yeah, make it worse. We need it so that way it's like at a certain like roof of quality.
Hey, you know this thing that we approved and greenlit for a very long time and that you spent $15,000 out of your own pocket? Private it. On Christmas Day.
I had not heard of that.
Yeah, they did that to Selene.
Cringe.
Yeah, that honestly,
I wasn't
that'd be
very
what make me
happy.
leave the company.
On her personal account, she made a tweet saying, "Hey guys, I might open up commissions again. I just lost $15,000 on something. You know, any support would really help." And Why is it always Selene? Because I don't know. It annoys the fuck out of me. They fucking cripple her all the time. Selene being one of my Oshis, it drives me fucking nuts. It drives me up a wall.
Use of that term aside, like, obviously it's because she collabed with male VTubers and was the outlier. That way, so that's not allowed.
I think she currently is the most subbed female Nijisanji EN member.
Oh, in that case, my game theory is definitely Queen Bee. If you know what I mean.
No.
So, you know the stereotype of like high school girls going into cliques and just trying to like put each other down so that way they always seem on top. Like not in like an honorable combative way, but more like a cloak and dagger, like sleep with her boyfriend. So that way, that way she feels worse about herself.
I'll also talk about cliques in a bit when you're done.
Yeah, queen being.
All right. You know what era I hated? It was around fucking Anime Expo. You know, the largest anime convention, I think, in the world, really. Yeah, no, it was just a constant fucking feed of VTubers going, guys, cliques are real. They are so fucking awful. Oh my god, everybody's talking behind their backs, and, you know, it's like people just avoid you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to hang out with you. And I'm just here like, bro, just fucking... If somebody didn't want to go with you and went with someone else, don't look too much into it. Like
if you're gonna accuse someone of doing that, at least like have like the pattern of behavior down. That way you can pinpoint it exactly. Or else, if they are manipulative, they'll just like skitter around it.
Like I'm so fucking confused with how people work. Also, a lot of the drama that comes from from VTubers. Oh wow. What a fucking shocker. They're females. And usually V-tweeters. Dude, I fucking hate V-tweeters so much. Here's the...
Not to get a bit red pilly or anything, but...
to get very red pilly. V-tweeters...
Oh, God.
V-tweeters are the fucking bottom of the barrel, absolute please shut the fuck up people. They don't know how to shut up.
Common problem nowadays.
It's hard to tell if it's honestly, compared to before, it is less of a problem now. But most V-tweeters okay. How to tell if somebody's a V-tweeter? Look at their following count on their main platform. YouTube or Twitch. Is that number lower than their Twitter follower count? Yes, they're probably a V-tweeter. This excludes artists. I will say that. That it completely excludes artists. It would make sense why an artist would have more followers on Twitter. Stop using Twitter. Well, you kind of fucking have to use Twitter. It's like the messaging hub for content creators. You can't not use it. It's just
use it like a corporate account.
Yeah, use it like a corporate account. Either that or do what I do and just shitpost and not give a fuck. Because here's something that's great about my Twitter. The ratio... actually, I can't show that. Fuck. Can I incognito tab this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Incognito, thank you. look above me and look here. That's a very different number. I was referring to the V-tweeters. Yeah, they should stop. They should really just get the fuck off. It's unhealthy. Like, why just mindlessly spread toxicity? God, those people are the same people that can't tell a fucking joke apart from itself. But yeah, no, I'll keep enjoying this ratio. I think the golden ratio would be 2 to 5. So every 2 Twitter followers, you have 5 followers on or subscribers on your main platform, Twitch or YouTube. I don't have that. Mine's like a 1 to 5 almost. Actually, it might. Almost 1 to 4. Yeah, it's somewhere in between there. But yeah, I think that if your Twitter count is way higher than your main platform, then you're just a fucking V-tweeter and your opinion is like null. You don't get an opinion. The exclusion would be anyone over 6 digits on both platforms. Which, funny enough, hey, Chuck, did you know that most Nijisanji members have more followers on Twitter than they do on their YouTube accounts?
You know what that screams to me? Damn, I agree with this opinion, but fuck, are you boring?
Damn, okay.
Like, tell me where I'm wrong.
Oh, God. But, by the way, Chuck, you want to know why I had to use incognito? Because if I don't...
Oh.
Yeah. I cannot show. It cannot log in. Ah. Yeah, and V-tweeters, oh my god. It's so bad. Alright, so, what have we learned today, class? We learned support the boys, the entertaining smaller boys. Alright?
Just in all categories in general.
Yeah. Support the bros, alright? We'll have a bro movement. Remove all the e-boys. Bring in the gremlins, the entertainers, the goofy, silly people. We need an uprising. And it doesn't matter who the fuck spearheads it, as long as it gets done. Because that is the change I would like to see. Because fuck would VTubing be a lot more entertaining.
And no one benefits from non-entertaining content and entertainment.
Yeah, you know, like people making AI content like Kwebbelkop.
So you mean the VTuber Kwebbelkop?
I'm not calling Kwebbelkop a VTuber.
You'll have to define how he isn't. He's using an animated model, 3D animated model. It's a similar level of humor.
Fuck.
The only thing Kwebbelkop doesn't have is the is big jiggly anime breeds.
Reject e-boys, embraced e-men platonically. Yeah.
I love edit. Gatekeep them now.
Bro, you gotta kiss your homies platonically.
He spoke the truth.
I'm still waiting to make my announcement. I think 2 people already know what it'll be. All right. Well, I think I've ranted enough about this. It's been over 2 hours, and my chest is dying because I still have a cough. Yeah. That was my very long rant about why the fuck male VTubers are getting fucked over.
If you want porn, just go look for it on other sites besides YouTube.
I mean, I wasn't even going to say that. The e-boy thing, that's just like general RP type shit, which,
A previous statement.
Anyway, streaming tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m. EST, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Woo! Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye! Wait, is Ryan streaming?
Haven't seen anything in Sulaco.
Let me ask him right now. You streaming tonight?
It is Wednesday, right? He said.
Yeah, it is Wednesday. I was gonna raid into him if he was streaming.
I mean, either way, I'm all right.
Sorry we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's all right.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, it is Wednesday.
Also, Noah,
he's still typing.
I read that meme he sent in the Bubble Bass voice.
Can you hold on? I'm gonna send it in the chat and the Discord so that they can have context for it.
Oh my god, dude! I want him to get into the habit of making waiting rooms.
I need a Deftones themed puzzle with Syrup the Aki Wave from a dorky, autistic puppy boy with rounded wireframe glasses under the Ohio Denny's covered patio table at 3 a.m. while he vapes and is on his phone. We serve porn here, sir.
Oh my god.
I mean, Bubble Bass is technically a furry, so.
All right, he's starting his stream very shortly, so I guess we'll stall until he starts. All right, Buzz, what do you want to talk about? Do we want to talk about the socio-economic crisis that is the French?
Oh boy, can I?
Not
no,
actually.
no,
Don't
please,
actually.
no,
please,
it's a
I
joke.
know you can. Don't actually. Aren't they fighting with each other right now?
So right now they're having some difficulties within their own government. Yes.
Yeah, the usual. Yeah.
Chuck,
The only people
Yeah,
they have a
that's true,
fucking
right?
war with is themselves.
Yes.
you know, can you give me some negatives about the Swiss so I can use them in an argument?
Yeah, give you gotta make
considering
sure that I
the
could be
1800s
accurately racist.
Considering that they're the 1800s of fucking corpo shills, you know, they'd offer mercenaries to anyone that they want, even people who just burn down villages and murder and rape innocent women and children.
Oh boy.
Also the fact that they were technically collaborating with the Nazis.
Why technically?
Because they were having neutrality, but also like storing gold for their Nazi officers.
Oh.
You know, Chuck, I think that you should really stream just talking about history.
Maybe.
And being completely unfiltered.
I feel like they only did that because they didn't want to get invaded.
Maybe. But also, like, Hitler hated the Swiss. So.
Hold on.
Chuck history, let's go. Yeah, honestly, it'd be great if the rest of the boys would stream more. I know Ryan's been keeping his schedule pretty well.
What do you mean about it? I'm totally good at fucking streaming.
Uh-huh.
I'm
All right, anyway, the
best streamer.
Toasty the Ghosty channel. Let's check this out.
Is it just?
I'm already beating myself up over it. You don't need to beat me over it.
I will
It's
beat
just-
you.
Is it just the Alan Wake game?
Yeah.
It's just the Alan Wake
It's
stream.
All right, so guys,
I was
remember
just
to go
yeah.
to Toasty the Ghosty channel and subscribe to that little ghost next to me. He he has a very good streaming schedule of
I have actually been actively working on song covers, just nothing good enough to upload. I swear to fucking God.
Already sub easy.
Thank you, Edit.
Man, how awkward would it have been if I wasn't subbed? Oh, I feel like that'd be fucked up. Yeah, remember the Toasty the Ghosty channel, and then you have fucking Wacko Ryan with his channel. Mr. FNAF in Gmod showed and porn on stream multiple times.
I will not be streaming. I do not want to stream. It is awful. It's too much work.
All right, we're just putting up.
I want to see the fucking Furbanes on case.
Putting up with the boys. Finally got some time to watch. Hello, we are stalling.
Not to be confused with Joseph Stalin, who murdered several million people in Russia.
Yeah, like, Mr. Trotsky.
Lenin.
Lenin.
That's his VTuber name.
Hi, Teeler. he had a breakup with Hi
Mussolini.
Teeler. Bussinlini.
Pussilini.
Bussilini. Oh my fucking god. Ryan gonna show okay, here's the thing. Earlier today, he messaged, hey, I kind of want to do a Blender stream today. I want to work on Lethal Company modding on stream. And I explicitly told him, do not show your files on stream. Be careful. Don't show porn on stream for the third time.
You do it.
Well, no, he's going to stream tonight.
This is why I'll never play
so
description on stream, because that's one thing that got spoiled for me.
So if he shows porn on stream tonight, after I warned him, it'll at least be funny.
While he's streaming, while Ryan's streaming, there will be porn tonight.
Yeah, you got popular videos on his channel, like Five Nights at Freddy's in Gmod, FNAF 2 in Gmod Episode 3. Hey, I will say this right now. This man, he beat Dream to the fucking naming convention, okay? Look at that. FNAF 2 in Gmod Episode 3? Come on. Dream copied him. God, it's so funny to say that Dream copied him.
He accidentally leaks the NSFW Xenomorph model.
He might have that.
He actually might.
Ah, here we go.
I
Oh, thank
love that gift.
Christ.
Neutral.
I love country balls, so
Open the Discord at least while I figure that out.
All
I have a
right,
feeling
all right.
you would appreciate
He's
it.
live.
Unfortunately, it's Switzerland.
I assume you're gonna be rating him now.
Save. Yes, I will be rating him. Aren't they always naked though? Yeah, they're always naked.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
All
You
right,
can't
all
make an
right.
argument that Ryan exposed himself in front of a bunch
Hold
of
on
kids.
a second.
So
Hey,
we we are completely done ranting about the male VTubers. I will stream tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST doing something. I don't know yet.
Black, hold on.
And
Your
you
stream is broken. It's just
God damn it, all I heard from him is it's black.
That's the one now bar.
I will be sending you guys to this man. He's going to be doing Blender stuff. He's going to be making custom models in Blender for us, which is cool. Custom outfits. So, you guys have fun there. we're gonna go goodbye.